All right, let's move on now. Ecuador says that an ICE agent attempted to forcibly enter the country's foreign ministry consulate in Minneapolis, triggering a diplomatic row. This comes as the U.S. Senate summoned the chiefs of 3 core American immigration agencies to testify as federal operations in Minneapolis and beyond face intense scrutiny. 2 American citizens, Alex Pretty and Renee Nicole Good, have been shot and killed by federal agents in Minneapolis. Renee Good was fatally shot by an immigration officer in early January this year, while Alex Pretty was killed after being stopped by border agents this past weekend. Death reignited local protests and public outcry across the country and led to criticism from lawmakers in both parties. Now, amid this backlash, President Donald Trump said that his administration is going to de-escalate a little bit in Minnesota. Trump has called the death of Pretty an unfortunate incident, but added that he should not have been carrying a gun. Asked by reporters about whether he agreed with the characterizations of Pretty as a domestic terrorist, Trump said, "I haven't heard that."
Well, I haven't heard that, but certainly he shouldn't have been carrying a gun. But hey, look, bottom line, everybody in this room, we view that as a very unfortunate incident. Okay? Everyone, unless you're a stupid person, very, very unfortunate incident. I don't like that he had a gun. I don't like that he had 2 fully loaded magazines. That's a lot of bad stuff. And despite that, I say that's a very unfortunate.
Meanwhile, Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem said that Pretty was shot because he was brandishing a gun during a confrontation. But local authorities said that the gun was legally registered and that Pretty was shot after the firearm was removed. A Customs and Border Protection official told the Congress that 2 federal officers fired their weapons in the encounter that killed Alex Pretty. According to the information sent to Congress, an official alleged that Pretty resisted officers as they tried to take him into custody, and that amid a struggle with a Border Patrol agent, he yelled, "He's got a gun," several times. However, eyewitnesses and local officials have challenged this account, saying that he had a phone in his hand, not a weapon. In an interview, the American president admitted that the presence of Gregory Bovino, his Border Patrol commander, may not have helped the situation. Donald Trump has now sent his border czar Tom Homan to Minnesota. In Minneapolis, protesters celebrated the departure of Bovino. Remember, Bovino will leave Minnesota along with some of the agents that were deployed with him and return to his former post in California.
What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? Bye-bye, Bovino! Bye-bye, Bovino! Bye-bye, Bovino! Abolish ICE! Abolish ICE! Abolish ICE! Abolish ICE!
Meanwhile, the heads of Immigration and Customs Enforcement, Customs and Border Protection and U.S. citizenship, as well as immigration services, will appear before the Senate's powerful Homeland Security Committee on the 12th of February.